So good evening, my dear students. So welcome to Vagdevi online classes and online maths. So I hope the video and audio both are clear, right? Okay, we'll start with our session. So yesterday we have seen minors, cofactors, and using cofactors how we can construct cofactor matrix. The transpose of cofactor matrix. If you transpose the cofactor matrix, we get adjoint. Is it correct? By taking the transpose of the cofactor matrix, we get the adjoint of the matrix. And what is the important property of adjoint? The important property of adjoint we have seen. So what is the important property? A into adjoint A. Please remember and write in your notebook. A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A is equal to determinant of A into I. This is the first thing to remember. First formula to remember. Keep in mind, it may be useful for your CET also. And there is next one more concept, determinant of adjoint A. Please remember, determinant of adjoint A, there is a formula. Determinant of adjoint A is always equal to determinant of A raised to n minus 1. So these are the two important formulas with respect to adjoint. A into adjoint A is equal to determinant of A into I. And what is determinant of adjoint A? Adjoint A is a matrix. It is the transpose of cofactor matrix. And what is cofactor matrix? The matrix formed by all the cofactors of the elements of the given matrix or given determinant. Right. So for that matrix adjoint A, what is the value of the determinant? Because every matrix corresponds to one real number, which is called as determinant of that matrix. So what is the determinant of this matrix adjoint A? It is given by determinant of the given matrix, that is given determinant to the power n minus 1, where n is the order. If it's a 3 cross 3 matrix, n is equal to 3. So these are two important things you have to remember regarding adjoint of A. And how to find cofactors? Cofactors is very easy to find. Just delete the row and column. We get the minor. That minor has to be multiplied by sign, positional sign. And we know the sign scheme. So what is the sign scheme? It's called as sign scheme. So what is the sign scheme for 3 cross 3 determinant? Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. So using all these, we know how to find the cofactors. Okay. So all these things we have studied in the last two classes. So this question was done partially yesterday, and I had given this as homework. Have you done it? Okay. So please, those who have not done, concentrate. Those who have done, they also have to verify the answer. So first I said you have to form the cofactor matrix. Yes, those who have done, very good. Those who have not done, please observe, you have to do the homework. And yesterday I have given one Google form where you have to write your name, roll number, and upload the file. You have to upload that solved assignments file in PDF form. Cofactor, I have told how to construct the cofactor matrix. Yes, you have to put one symbol of matrix, then write sign, plus, write second order determinant, minus determinant, plus determinant. Determinant means minor. That minor is preceded by sign, plus and minus, plus or minus. Then minus, minor, plus, minor, minus, minor. Then again plus determinant, that is minor, minus, minor, plus, minor. So plus, minus, plus, all these things followed by minor. Minor means that determinant obtained by deleting the row and deleting the column where that element is. Now here, what is the cofactor of the first element? First element is 1. For the first element, if you delete this row and delete this column, you observe where I am marking, delete the row and column. So what are the 4 numbers I am left with? What are the 4 numbers here? 0, minus 2, 0, 3. 4 numbers you have to write here. Ee 4 numbers anna illi baribeku. Delete this row and delete this column. First row and first column. If you delete, 4 numbers we get. 4 numbers bartave. Aa 4 numbers anna illi baribeku. After this, Cofactor of next element, cofactor of -1. Again, delete this row and delete this column. You have to imagine. I mean, in your notebook, you have to do it. In your notebook, just put your finger that row and that column. So -1 ಇರುವಂತ row, first row. -1 ಇರುವಂತ column, -1 ಇರುವಂತ column ಯಾವುದು? Second column. So just put your finger like this, that row and that column. If you put like this, ಯಾವ numbers ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ? Only 4 numbers are visible. What are the 4 numbers which are visible? Can you tell me? It is 3 minus 2 1 3. 3 minus 2 1 3. 3 minus 2 1 3. Just put your finger in that row and in that column. Means you are deleting that row and column. So 4 numbers will be left, that you have to write. So that is the minor and minus of that minor. So that is the cofactor. Next number, cofactor of 2. Plus is the sign, and if you delete that row, first row and last third column, 3 0 1 0. Very good. 3 0 1 0. You have to practice. There is no shortcut for practice, and this is the easiest question. Just you have to delete the row and column. It's very simple. No formula, no trigonometry, nothing. Just you have to delete the row and column and write those numbers. It's simply writing the numbers, multiplying them, subtracting them. It's all about simple calculation with numbers. So no any formula is there. Then after that, second row. In the second row, which is the first number, 3, right? So 3 iruvanta row delete ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Put that finger. 3 iruvanta column andre first column and second row. If you put fingers like this, which numbers are visible? 1 2 0 3. So you have to practice this. 1 2 0 3. Correct? Yes, please observe. I'll write once again here. 1 minus 1 2 3 0 3 0 minus 2. Then what? 1 0 3. 1 0 3. Now I want cofactor of second row. Cofactors of second row. Second row means first number is 3. Yes, 3 is here. So 3 ಇರುವಂತ row. ಇದನ್ನ delete ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Delete ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ strike out ಮಾಡಬಾರದು paper ಅಲ್ಲಿ. You have to put this finger like this. So second row I have deleted. And 3 is in present in which column? It is in the first column. 3 is present in second column, that I have deleted. 3 is present in the first column. First column delete ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So you have to put the finger. So if you write like, put your fingers like this, which numbers are left here? Note 4 numbers ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. -1 2 0 3. So -1 2 0 3. So that I have written. And after that, next number, cofactor of 0. Again delete this row and delete this column. What are the numbers? 1 2 1 3. You can check. You have to practice that. If you delete the row containing 0 and containing that column containing that, 1 2 1 3. And the last element will be cofactor of -2. Again delete the row and column. 1 minus 1 1 0. 1 minus 1 1 0. 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 1 0. Then after that, last row, third row, which is the first element in third row, 1. So 1 ಇರುವಂತ row. ಇದನ್ನ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. 1 ಇರುವಂತ column. ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Delete this row, delete this column. So which are the 4 numbers? -1 2 0 minus 2. -1 2 0 minus 2. And next, cofactor of 0. If you delete the row and delete that column, 1 2 3 minus 2. 1 2 3 minus 2. And last 3. What is the cofactor of 3? Again delete this row, delete this column. Put your fingers. Where is 3? That row and that column. So 1 minus 1 3 0. 1 minus 1 3 0. Is it correct? So this you have to practice. Put a matrix, then write the sign scheme, plus minus alternatively. Then go on writing the minus, deleting the row, deleting the column. Put your fingers like this. Write that 2 cross 2 determinant. So go on writing all those. So you'll get minors and cofactors. So you have to simplify what I get. So what is the value of this first? 0 minus 2 0 3. So 0 into 3 0 into 2. So 0 into 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Then again next. So next is 3 3s are 9. 1 into -2 -2. 3 3s are 9. Minus of minus. You have to subtract. So 9 minus of minus plus 2. So 9 plus 2 is 11. But yes, it is preceded by which sign? Minus. So write -11. Then after that, next 3 into 0, 0, 1 into 0, 0. That is 0. So first row cofactors will be 0, minus 11, 0. That's right, Deepa. So next, second row, yes. What is the determinant here? 1, 2, 0, 3. So 1, 2, 0, 3. How to find the value of this? 1 into 3, 0 into 2. So 1 into 3 is 3 minus 0. So 3 minus 0 is 3, but there is minus sign. So write minus 3. Then after that, 1 into 3 minus 1 into 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 1. Then after that, 1 into 0 minus of minus plus 1. We get actually plus 1, but before that we're having minus. We get minus 1. And last row, minus 1 into minus 2. Observe last row, determinant. Minus 1 into minus 2. It will be plus 2, and 0 into 2 is 0. So 2 minus 0 is 2. Then next element, minus 2, 1 into minus 2, then 3 into 2, 6. Minus 2, minus 6, minus 8. But minus of this another minus, it will be plus 8. And last is 1 into 0, minus of minus, plus 3. Like this. So with concentration and with some rough work, you can find the cofactors. If you write all the cofactors correctly, you get the cofactor matrix. Even if you do one mistake, the final answer will be wrong. So carefully you have to do it. Anurag, do you have any doubt? Anurag, let us see. Anurag is having some doubts. Plus 3, second row, first number, first cofactor, it is plus 3. So this is cofactor matrix. This is cofactor matrix, or you can write cofactor A. Cofactor A means cofactor of the given matrix A. Therefore, adjoint A. Therefore, adjoint A. So what is adjoint A? Adjoint A is nothing but transpose of the cofactor matrix. Yes. This transpose of the cofactor matrix. So what I get is here adjoint A. Take the transpose. How to take the transpose? Convert row to columns. Row is in a column matrix. So first row 0 minus 11 0. So 0 minus 11 0. Second row 3 1 minus 1, that becomes second column 3 1 minus 1. Last 2 8 3. So this is adjoint A. This is the answer. Have you got this answer? Check it. 0 3 2 minus 11 1 8 0 minus 1 3. Naveen has some doubt. Naveen. Yes, Naveen, you can ask your doubt. Naveen, please. Can speak now. No doubt.
No doubt, sir. It is corrected.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So this is the adjoint A. So while doing, some mistakes will happen. So you have to correct them, because 9 cofactors you have to find. Then cofactor matrix you have to write. You have to take the transpose. Then only you'll get adjoint A. Huh? So by practice, definitely you'll get right answers. It's all about numbers: addition, subtraction, multiplication. So nothing is there. Is it right? Okay. Thank you. So next comes inverse of the matrix. So already we have seen how to find inverse of the matrix. Where we have seen in matrix chapter. In the college we have studied inverse of a matrix we have seen. So what is inverse of a matrix? I've explained, and we also seen the method of finding the inverse of a matrix by using elementary operations. So two concepts I have told you. One is any matrix multiplied by unit matrix, identity matrix, is always equal to A. A into I is equal to A. I means it is like 1. What is A into 1? It's A only. So I means it is 1, as good as 1. It's not exactly 1. It's 1 0 0 1, 1 0 0 0 1 0. It's unit matrix, but it can be compared to 1. So A into I is 1. And one more concept is A into A inverse is equal to I. We can compare this like this. 3 into 1 by 3 is equal to 1. So when you multiply 3 with 1 by 3, it will be cancelled and we get 1. So similarly, when you multiply A with A inverse, so they'll be cancelled out and we get 1. 1 means I, not exactly 1. So A into A inverse. The two matrices will be cancelled out and we get 1, 0, 0, 1. So these are the two concepts. A into I is equal to A and A into A inverse is equal to I. So I've explained this. And by using elementary transformation, we have seen how to find inverse of a matrix. By using elementary row and column transformations, we have seen how to find the inverse of the matrix, how to find A inverse. Now the same A inverse we have to find, the same questions we have to do, but not by using elementary operations, by using concept of adjoint. By using our adjoint, we have to find the inverse. So whenever there is a question, find the inverse of a matrix. You can apply elementary transformations, row and column transformations, or you can do it by using adjoint. But specifically, if we mentions by using elementary transformations, then you should go for elementary row and column operations. So here, the same concept, inverse of a matrix, we are going to find the inverse of the given matrix, the given problem, by using adjoint. So look at question number 7. Find the inverse of the matrix if it exists. So what is the meaning of this if it exists? I said that sometimes A inverse does not exist. When? I'll give an example here. So 3 into 1 by 3 is 1. So it means the inverse of 3 is 1 by 3. By cancelling them, we get 1. So here 1 means I, unit matrix. But sometimes you may not get 1. For example, 0. 0 into what? 0 into what is 1? 0 ಯಾವ number multiply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 1 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ಅನ್ಬೋದು 1 by 0 sir. 0 0 is cancelled, we get 1. So that's wrong. 1 by 0 is undefined because 1 by 0 means infinity. Infinity means undefined. So 0 has no inverse. 0 has no multiplicative inverse. So similarly, some matrices have no inverses. So when it has no inverse, you may say when the matrix is 0 0 0 0, it has no inverse. That is correct. If the matrix is 0 matrix, then A inverse does not exist. But sometimes, even though matrix is not having the elements as 0, then also sometimes inverse does not exist. For example, observe carefully. Yes, very good. 2 6 1 3. Observe very carefully. This is very important. What is 2613? It is not a 0 matrix. It is not null matrix. But what is the value of the determinant? 2613. When you convert that matrix to determinant, what is the value? 2 into 3, 6. 1 into 6, 6. 6 minus 6 will be 0. So when the determinant value is 0, even though the elements are non-zero, but when the determinant value is 0, then such matrix cannot have inverse. So in this example, 2613, A inverse does not exist. So remember, A inverse does not exist when the determinant value is 0. So when the determinant value is 0, such matrix is called as singular matrix. Remember, when the determinant value is 0, then the matrix is called as singular matrix. Singular. So what is the meaning of singular matrix? Determinant of A will be equal to 0. A matrix, a square matrix is said to be singular if determinant of A is equal to 0. Non-singular. So what is the meaning of non-singular? A matrix is said to be non-singular if determinant of A is not equal to 0. Then tell me, which types of matrices have inverse? Only non-singular matrices have the inverses. Only non-singular matrix has inverse. A singular matrix has no inverse because its determinant is 0. 0, its inverse will be 1 by 0, like that. It does not exist. So the matrix must be non-singular, means determinant should not be 0. Okay, find the inverse of the matrix if it exists. So first check initially in the first step whether the inverse exists or not. What is the value of the determinant for this matrix? Immediately I will calculate the determinant. -1, 5, -3, 2. This is what? This is determinant of A. That is the given matrix A. This is determinant of A. remove the bracket, write the lines, vertical lines. So what is the value here? What is the value of the determinant? Determinant minus 1, 5, minus 3, 2. Yes, multiply. Minus 1 into 2 will be minus 2. Then minus of minus 3 into 5. But multiply these two. Minus 15. So minus 2, minus into minus plus 15. So answer will be 13. We get to 0 or 13? 13. Means it's not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 means what is the conclusion? A inverse exists. A inverse exists. If suppose answer is 0, you have to write A inverse does not exist. This problem is over then. But now A inverse exists. You have to find adjoint. Before finding adjoint, you have to write the cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix. Cofactor matrix. So take the given matrix as A. Cofactor A means cofactor matrix. Is how to write? I said plus. Here will not get a determinant because the given matrix is 2 cross 2. So when you delete the row and column, directly we get the answer. Simply put a bracket. If it is a 3 cross 3 determinant, when you delete the row and column, again we get a determinant 2 cross 2. Now plus into bracket, then minus. After plus, minus. Now here also after plus is followed by minus. After minus, plus. Now tell me the first row, what will be the minors and cofactors? Already I have written plus. You have to delete the row and column. I will write the matrix once again for understanding. What is the matrix? Minus 1, 5, minus 3, 2. Yes. Put your fingers like this. First element means you have to put the finger in the first row, first column. Delete the first row and first column. Yes. If I write here, delete this row, delete this column. If I delete this row and column, which number is there? Which number is left? We're left with the number is 2. So when you delete first row and first column, we're left with only one number, that is 2. Plus 2 is the cofactor. The next, what about cofactor of 5? Cofactor of 5 means again 5 iruvanta row, 5 iruvanta column, and the second column. So delete the first row and second column. Which number is there now? Minus 3. Right? Minus 3. So when you delete the row and column, only minus 3 we are left with. Then cofactor of minus 3. Again delete the row, delete the column, we get 5. Minus into bracket 5. And last cofactor of 2. Delete the row, delete the column, minus 1. So what is the answer? The answer will be 2 minus into minus plus 3 minus 5 minus 1. Is it clear? This is cofactor matrix. This is cofactor matrix. Therefore, adjoint of A. So what is the adjoint? I said adjoint means transpose of the cofactor matrix. Transpose means convert row into columns. So what is the first row? 2, 3. The same 2, 3 will write in the form of column. Correct? Then next second row minus 5 minus 1. Minus 5 minus 1. This is adjoint. This is adjoint. Very important. After this, I have to find the inverse. Is it clear? So how to find inverse? The formula is, remember, A inverse is equal to adjoint of A whole divided by determinant of A. To avoid the confusion, I will write in this form. Please remember in this form only. 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. Already we have got adjoint of A. So after finding adjoint of A inverse is very easy to find. Just you have to divide by determinant of A. So the formula is A inverse is equal to adjoint of, 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. What is the formula here? Please note this formula, right, clearly. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. So I'll write the answer here. Therefore, A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A. So what is determinant of A value? Already I got in the beginning, it is 13. So 1 by 13. So 1 by 13 into determinant, adjoint A. So what is the adjoint? Adjoint already we calculated. 2 minus 5, 3 minus 1. 2 minus 5, 3 minus 1. you can keep as it is, or you can divide all the numbers by 13 if you want. If you want, you can divide, or you can keep as it is. All the numbers, all the elements have to be divided by 13. So 2 by 13 minus 5 by 13 minus 5 by 13. Correct? Next, 3 by 13. 3 by 13 minus 1 by 13. So this is, sorry, this is A inverse. This will be A inverse. Yes, if there is any doubt, you can ask. No doubt. You have to find the cofactors. Before finding cofactors, check whether A inverse exists or not. How? By finding determinant of A. If the value is not equal to 0, then A inverse exists. After that only, you find cofactor matrix, you find adjoint A. After finding adjoint A, almost the problem is over. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. So that is A inverse. If there's any doubt, you can ask. You can raise your hand. You can raise the hand if there is any doubt. If there is no doubt, I'll go to the next question. Clear? If it is clear, write clear in the chat box. Okay, 3 people are asking doubt. Okay. I'll go to the next question. Shall I go to the next question? If there is doubt, you can write doubt in the chat box. Ganga, okay? Fine. Have you written this? Okay. I'll go next. The next question is same. You have to find the inverse. It's a 3 cross 3 matrix. Start now. First, you find the determinant, whether it is 0 or non-zero. First, you verify. If it is 0, then A inverse does not exist. Please find the determinant first. Quick. I'll calculate here. Take the given matrix as A. Even if it is not given, take it as A. Now, determinant of A. Start. First, you find determinant. You know how to find the value of determinant? Take plus minus plus. Using first row, you have to expand. Determinant 2, 1, 3, 4, minus 1, 0, minus 7, 2, 1. Yes, anybody has done? What is the value? Minus 3 we get. Others, please check it. How to do it? Plus, minus, plus. You're right. Plus, minus, plus. By taking the first row, I'll expand. So 2 into bracket. If you delete that row and column, what I get? If I delete that row and column, minus 1, 0, 2, 1. So I get minus 1. You have to do it. You can do it in the rough or there itself. Then minus 1 into, again, if you delete the row and column, 4, 0, minus 7, 1. We get 4. And last plus 3 into what I get? 3 into, read that row and column, 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. So I get minus 2, minus 4 plus 3. Minus 2, minus 4 plus 3. It is minus 3 as you told. So determinant of A is minus 3, which is not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 means A inverse exists. You can write A inverse exists. Now start cofactors. Cofactor matrix. Cofactor A. Cofactor matrix of A. Yes. So to put a big bracket like this. Why? It's a 3 cross 3 matrix. When you delete the row and column, we get a 2 cross 2 determinant. You have to write all those. First, you write the skeleton plus its minor, means determinant, minus of the minor, plus of the minor, minus determinant, plus determinant, minus of the minor, plus minor, minus minor, plus minor. I've written the skeleton. Plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus. Now go on deleting the row and column. Deleting the row and column. You do it. It's a practice. Yav element of the cofactor bek. Put the finger in that row, in that column. We get 4 numbers. That those 4 numbers you have to write in the determinant. Next element. Again put the finger. No, nothing I have written. I have written plus minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus, and I have drawn 2 lines. Nothing I have done. Now you go on deleting the row and column. Write those 4 numbers. I'll write the first one. You have to understand. Remaining you have to do. You should concentrate. I'll write the matrix once again here. Next, because the procedure is same. It is same for all the elements. Only for one element, I'll tell once again. 2, 1, 3, 4, minus 1, 0, minus 7, 2, 1. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ದು ಕೋಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಅಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಪೊಸಿಷನಲ್ ಸೈನ್. ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಡಿಟರ್ಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್? Concentrate. Indian Army. Who is that? First number is 2. Can you delete this row? Ee row mele ee tara finger illi bartada? Yes. Put that finger. Write that matrix in your notebook. Put your finger on the first row. Next. First column. Ee 2 iruvanta row. Andre first row. Ee 2 iruvanta column yavadu? Ade first column. So first row, first column. You have to delete. Delete means adanna ನಾವು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಹಿಂಗ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರದು. Just to put the fingers. If you are confused, you can write. ಈ ತರ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಈ ತರ ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 4 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ ಈಗ. ಯಾವ 4 ನಂಬರು? -1, 0, 2, 1. ಇದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. -1, 0, 2, 1. Yes. Who is that? Indian Army. Is it clear? ಈ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ರಫ್ ನಾಗ ಬರೆದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಕಾಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಒಂದು 4 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. You have to do like this. If there is a confusion, for every element you have to do. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಾನು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಇಟ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ಆ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುವಂತ ರೋ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಫಿಂಗರ್ ಈ ತರ ಹಿಡಿದು ಬಿಟ್ರೆ 4 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತದೆ. That you can write. Okay? Yes, it's clear. Then after that, minus of next number is 1. Next number is 1. So where is 1? 1 is where? First row. Where it is in which column? Second column. 1 is in first row, but it is in second column. So first row and second column, you have to put your fingers. Aವಾಗ 4 numbers ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. Which numbers? 4, 0, minus 7, 1. 4, 0, minus 7, 1. Next number, cofactor of 3. Again, delete that first row and third column. 4, minus 1, minus 7, 2. 4, minus 1, minus 1, minus 7, 2. So I get 4, then minus 1, minus 7, 2, like this. Next, second row. In the second row, which is the first element? 4. 4 iruvanta row. Cut out better. 4 iruvanta column. Confuse ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಾಗೂ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್. ಆ ರೋ ನ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ನಾಗೂ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೋತದೆ. So if you delete this row and delete this column, ಅಥವಾ strike out ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Hold your fingers. ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ only 4 numbers are visible. 4 ನಂಬರ್ ನಾವು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಯಾವುದು 1 3 2 1. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 1 3 2 1. Next cofactor of -1. If you delete the row and column, 2 3 minus 7 1. 2 3 minus. So please do it like this and complete it. ಇದನ್ನ complete ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Write adjoint A and find A inverse. I have written.